Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. I'm so glad you made it. Thanks for joining me on your lunch hour. Just want to drop you a little information today that might help you in your life, and hope you're all looking forward to an awesome weekend. I am. And if you're here, drop me a little emoji. Let me know someone's here. I can tell that I'm on. I know Facebook takes about 10 minutes to alert people of a live. I will keep rolling, and this is replayed later in case you miss it. So I'll also drop questions along the way. I'm happy to answer those. Today I'm sharing something really important that might change how you think about burnout and chronic exhaustion. I've experienced it, and I know a lot of women in my circles that have as well. So stick with me to the end. I'm going to give you a free brain retraining tip you can start using today to calm your nervous system and shift you out of survival mode. So stick with me. I'll give you that tip towards the end. But tell me where you're watching from today. Tell me that you're here. I just love to know that people are on. Tell me what you're struggling with today. So something that I want to talk about to you today. You might look like you have it all together on the outside, but on the inside, it's a different story. Your body is constantly tense. You wake up exhausted no matter how much sleep you get. You're forgetting things. You're feeling foggy or emotionally drained. You might be dealing with more aches and pains or inflammation than you have in the past. Or you're dealing with chronic pain that you don't even know where it's coming from and why it's still here. You haven't healed from an injury that seems like you should have healed from before. So I want you to know that this isn't just a busy season possibly for you. This could be your brain stuck in survival mode. And unless you reset it, no matter how much rest you get, vitamins you take, or productivity hacks you try, it will not fix it. I know. So for years, I had my own business. I ran a brick and mortar downtown. It turned into about 5 businesses under one. And I was running like a crazy woman trying to keep up with everything. But behind the scenes, I was crumbling emotionally, mentally, and physically. I was burned out. I was foggy. I was exhausted. I had a lot of inflammation and pain. And things were just going south. No matter how much I slept or how much I tried self-care, it just wasn't working. So eventually I had to sell my business, and that was my baby. I built it, I created it, it was beautiful, it was successful. But I tried everything. I tried functional medicine, alternative therapies, supplements, detox, thousands of dollars. Nothing worked. I was just managing symptoms. Then I found brain retraining, and it made sense to me. I had been stuck in such intense stress for so long, it was breaking down my body. And I learned through brain retraining that not only did my thoughts impact my health and my stress levels, I could learn to reverse those through brain retraining. And that was empowering to me. So I learned everything I could learn, and I'm teaching you a few things today, because I want you to be encouraged. So I'll be honest. It's not a magic pill. Brain retraining is not a magic pill. You don't get better overnight. And it requires that you participate. If you want to get well, you have to put in the time. But here's the thing. This is the very issue that I notice with women and myself when we're stuck in the stress mode. No one feels like they have enough time. That's part of the problem. We're rushed, we're striving, we're pushing. But when you invest the time in yourself to heal, you actually get time back. You create time, you create energy, you create joy. You find the time to enjoy life, right? So I want to explain to you how chronic stress affects the body. When your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight, you lose access to calm and clarity. Why is that? Because the brain is designed to protect us. And when it's in this chronic stress mode, it is doing one thing. It's keeping us safe. So when we're losing calm and clarity, we're having digestive issues, sleep issues, immunity issues, brain fog, inflammation starts to rise up. The body stays tense and wired. even when you're resting. The brain is prioritizing survival, not healing. So you stay exhausted even when you're doing all the right things. So here's a cool thing. The Bible and Scripture knew this a long time ago. The Bible backs up science. Science backs up the Bible. How do I know this? Here's a tip or a hack. Let's call it a brain hack today. For all you brain hackers out there, that's your new name on here. The Bible knew this long time ago, and here's the science to prove it. Philippians 4:8 says, whatever is true, noble, right, pure, and lovely, think on these things. Science shows us that through our thought life, literally our brain is reshaped. It's called neuroplasticity, the ability to change the brain, rewire it, retrain it. By shifting what we dwell on, truth, peace, and gratitude, we can calm the nervous system and begin creating a new healing pathway in the brain. Why is that? That limbic system part of the brain is like a toddler, and this is science, I didn't make this up. It's like a toddler. It does not know the difference between real and imaginary. So the more we meditate on peace, calm, lovely, good, virtuous things, the brain believes that's truth, that's real. So the more we do it, the more it believes it, the more it becomes true. It's a great way to live. The Bible told us that a long time ago, but now we have the science to back it up. So I promised you a free brain retraining tip by the end. And so here I want to give it to you. Here's a little exercise for you to try, and I'd love you to try it for the week. Give me some feedback, give me some response. But based on the scripture and the science we just talked about, take 5 minutes today. No phone, no noise, just sit quietly with your eyes closed even, and speak something truthful out loud that is kind, good, lovely, virtuous, a joyful memory or joyful fact that you know about, or scripture, something you're grateful for. Just think about that. Meditate on it. Show your brain how it feels to be in that joyful, peaceful state. How long can you do it? Can you do it for 5 minutes? Because your brain will want to squirrel you out of it, I promise. See how long you can practice this and build up day by day. As you're doing that, breathe deeply. Focus your thoughts on safety. Tell your brain it's safe to sit in peace and calm and healing. The more you show it, the more you tell it, the more you teach it this experience, the more it becomes true for you. Sounds simple, but it's powerful, I promise you. So I'd love for you to try that brain hack tip and get back to me and let me know how it's affecting you on a daily basis. Something else I'm super excited about, I want to introduce to you today, is the program called Revive and Thrive. I took everything I've learned in all my programs and all my trainings, and I put it into one 12-module program. I've coached women on it for a few years now. It's now all in one spot. It's online. It's called Revive and Thrive, and I'm introducing that to you today. It is available. It's a step-by-step brain retraining journey designed for busy and high-functioning women stuck in burnout. It's a DIY, but I'm walking you through it, and I will support you all the way. If you're ready to take your energy, clarity, and calm back, this is for you. Drop the word thrive in the comments or DM me and I'll send you the details. If you're unsure and you just want to chat about it, send me a DM. We'll jump on a call and I'll just explain it to you a little bit further and answer your questions. So I want to ask you this in closing. How much more time do you want to spend feeling this way? You can feel like yourself again. I know, I beat it. I beat chronic fatigue and rheumatoid arthritis. I got my energy and my joy and my life and my freedom back, and I want that for you. You can retrain your brain to shift out of survival and into healing. And I would be honored to walk this out with you. So thanks for being here today. I want everybody to enjoy the sunshine and enjoy your weekend. If this spoke to you, share it with a friend who's in the same place. And don't forget, comment Thrive below or message me for more information. And I'll see you next Friday at noon for an even deeper dive. Love you, friends. Take care. Have a great week.